Human salvation lies in the hands of the creatively maladjusted. Let no one fool you that God has chosen America as a divine messianic force to be some kind of policeman for the whole world. I believe that an individual who breaks the law that his conscience is unjust, and who is willing to accept the punishment of imprisonment to arouse the community's conscience for his unjust, is in fact the highest respect the law expresses. Claim to have. Means we use must be as pure as the ends we seek. I may go to other countries as a tourist, but I come to India as a pilgrim. It may be true that the law cannot make men love me, but it can keep me from being lynched. I think this is very important. A right delayed is a right denied. Seeing is not always believing. There comes a time when people get sick of being pushed out of the sparkling July sun of their lives and stranded in the piercing cold of November in the high mountains. Discrimination is the watchdog of hell, nibbling black people every waking moment of their lives to remind them that the lie of their inferiority is accepted as truth in the society that rules them. Law and order exist to establish justice, and when they fail to serve their purpose, they become dangerous structural dams that hinder the flow of social progress. At the center of nonviolence stands the principle of love. Nonviolence is a powerful and just weapon that cuts without hurting and ennobles those who wield it. A healing sword. The moral arc of the universe bends at the elbow of justice. The limitation of riots, moral issues aside, is that you can't win and the participants know it. Riots are therefore not revolutionary, but reactionary defeats. It must be accompanied by emotional catharsis, followed by a sense of futility. We must focus on actively embracing peace, not just passively driving out war. Oppressed people cannot remain oppressed forever. The yearning for freedom eventually manifests itself. All progress is fragile. Solving one problem leads to another. A riot is the language of the unheard. A superficial understanding from a well-intentioned person is more frustrating than a complete misunderstanding from a malicious person.